Bullhorns, American flags, and cardboard signs denouncing Islam. About 24 protesters showed up across the street from the Islamic Center in Temecula.
Supporters outnumbered protesters by a wide margin.
Arlington police have stepped up patrols around city mosques after vandalism and anti-Islam graffiti appeared on the South Arlington Mosque.
This is an insult, this is demeaning, this is humiliating that you would build a shrine to the very ideology that inspired the attacks of 9/11.
When people are talking about Islam being a religion of peace, this is baloney. It just isn't.
Islam is not a religion of peace, but the Quran promotes violence.
If we could clear this misconception and miscommunication between one another, and at times I wouldn't even say miscommunication, I would say if we could just start communicating, period, because there's none. There's no communications. I mean, at times that people don't even know anything about Islam.
One more time. Good. Everybody has dal in their books? So let's start again. We're going to move on to the next letter. Alif.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Come on.
Yeah, some people really don't want to listen, but I mean, you can't blame them. Some things in America is just, it blocks their heart. America should be a place where they have a democracy, so it's freedom of religion. I'm allowed to be here by right.
We need to give people education so they don't refer to us as a terrorist. We're not terrorists. You know, we're above being a terrorist. I mean, Islam doesn't condone terrorism.
Osceola County and Kissimmee sits on the doorstep of the greatest entertainment complexes in the world. Our differences are easy to find. It's our commonalities that we need to find in order to bring focus on what we can do.
I thank God that I live in America, that I am able to practice the way I want to practice, unlike some other countries where they have stripped women of their rights to practice.
Islam is the religion of peace. Islam is the only religion that accepts every other religion there is. Whether it's Christianity, Judaism, any religion that believes in God as one God, Islam believes in that.
If we were to start learning about one another, loving one another and treating one another with respect, how would this make a difference?
Because I didn't grow up in a religious household, my perceptions of Islam were pretty negative. And I also was a bit cynical about religion in general. But Islam especially terrified me because I felt that it was very misogynistic, that it subordinated women to men. A woman hijab terrified me because I really felt that this woman was taking me back hundreds of years in my rights because I didn't understand it. So my perceptions of Islam were actually not too distant from the way that many Americans view Islam today. 1 out of 2 Americans today has an unfavorable view of the religion. Over 80% believe that Islam subordinates women, that it's misogynistic. 66% of Americans admit to having prejudice towards Muslim. 1 out of 2 believes that Islam is intolerant of other religions, and so those were all the perceptions that I had about the religion as well. I'm quite understanding. I'm very sympathetic because I had those views, and I was born into the religion. I come from the Middle East, from that part of the world.
This is Fatima. Fatima wants to be a doctor. Saisha, we don't know what she wants. What do you want to be?
I want to be a nurse.
You want to be a nurse? She wants to be a nurse.
All I've been asking is, God, please, oh Allah, guide us to what's best. Bring the hearts together so I know that God that perfected day and night, men and women, life and death, and everything else in the world will be able to make this happen and bring it. And I'm hoping that one day this program will start here in Central Florida and will go all over the state of Florida with the help of everyone that is attending the program today, and hopefully it will be all over the US. And who knows, maybe one day we can understand and bridge the gap and the differences between us and other nations. But it is a start. And you know what? A journey of 1,000 miles start with one step at a time, or 1 mile at a time. I'm hoping that this is our first step and our first mile today. I hope that Allah will bless me to be able to do what's best, not just for me as I want to plan, but for everyone else that live around us.
I will not apologize for my religion.
For the acts of a few.
Stop labeling ethnicities.
Entire religions. I will not apologize for my religion.
Because it is a beautiful religion.
My religion is based on the principle of humanity.
Of peace.
All I'm saying is that we should talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I will not apologize for my religion.
I am a Muslim.
I am a Muslim. My religion means peace.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.